Hey guys, it's Holly. I needed to do my 1 week update yesterday, but just life got in the way, so wanted to do it today before I got busy and kind of forgot. I bought a new scale, so that kind of has something to do with my weight loss because they're different. So according to the new scale, I've stayed completely the same as far as the 11 pounds goes, which is okay. So I figured I've lost somewhere around 11 pounds. You know, that's all I can say. Which is not bad for a week of liquids, I guess. One thing I did realize is I was only getting about 600 calories a day. I started writing stuff down and I wasn't getting very many calories, and I felt like the weight loss was stalling. And I think that I probably need to get no less than 1,000. So for the past, yesterday, I really tried to get the calories, but it's so hard because you're so limited on what you can eat. I tell you what I did do was I made some taco soup. It was a recipe that was on TV, and you know, anything's better right now than soup at hand. I mean, those are good, but when you have to eat them 2 times a day or whatever. So I made some taco soup and I put it in the blender and I pureed it down to liquid. And it wasn't bad. I don't know if I've told y'all this, but I am actually I just graduated from college. I know y'all know that. With a degree in special education. So we do have some children that we have to puree their food to liquids because they have swallowing problems. And I was like, you know, that I know it's the same thing that you're eating, but it's just nasty. It just looks nasty. It really wasn't all that bad. It was good to get something different. So, you know, it was just a real simple taco soup. It didn't have any of the tortilla strips or anything like that in it. It was basically chili with taco seasoning for the meat. I mean, basically that's what it was. And when I scooped it out, I tried not to get a lot of meat in there. So I don't really know how many calories that was. I did about 8 ounces, about 1 cup of food. I was totally full. I did finish it, but I was full. So that might be something that, you know, new bandsters might want to think about, just because I know it's kind of hard to get away from, you know, just the quick stuff. But I made a big batch of it, and I measured it out into 1 cup and put them in Ziploc bags and threw them in the freezer, because just eating that soup day after day just, you know, is getting to me. So also the other night pureed baked beans and just ate those, and that was okay, you know, nothing spectacular about that. But if anybody else has any good recipes that I can throw in a blender and it's not too repulsive to eat, please pass them along, because I'm kind of bored right now. At 2 weeks, I'll be able to kind of do a couple more things, but my nutritionist said that I shouldn't start mushies until week 3 or 4. I have to look at the list. But it's like a while from now, and I don't know. We might have to incorporate some mashed potatoes and things somewhere. I do go back to the doctor next Tuesday for my 2-week checkup, so I'm going to talk to him about that. I just don't know if I can do soups for another 3 weeks. Might kill me. But, you know, as far as my progress, everything seems to be good. My incisions are healing well. The tape fell off one of them, so I actually got to see it, and it's really small. And so, you know, everything's going okay. I'm not on any more pain medicine. I just kind of sometimes get a twinge in my side or whatever. Really want to clean my flower beds out, but it's still kind of painful to bend over, and so I know that I won't be able to do that because I have to bend over to put everything in the garbage bags that I get out of the flower beds. So my house is very clean, because that is something that I can do. And now I'm just kind of waiting to heal completely, so I can clean out my flower beds and get the ball rolling. I don't know if I'm going to make it to 6 weeks for a fill. I mean, I guess I have no choice. I just hope I don't revert back to gaining weight, you know. But I know they all say, don't concentrate so much on losing weight before your first fill because your body's healing. And I totally agree with that, but it is nice to see the scale going down. So hope everybody's having a good week, and I will update again probably next Tuesday, being that next Monday's Memorial Day. My family does a big thing at a local lake. We're big campers, but we camp kind of like hotel living. We have a fifth wheel, so it's not really camping if you think about it. But so it'll probably be a Tuesday again before I do another update, and we'll see where I stand there. Comment box is always open, and any questions are always welcome. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.